Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
For three, West. The Lakers rebound. Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain battling inside. Gets the second chance bucket to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Erickson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Here's Baylor, and it's off from three-point range. Lillard left side, and then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
West with a wide open look. And the three off target. Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. To the paint. Shot's good from West.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Lillard. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lillard outside. Hauled in by the chairman of the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Goodrich missing. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 4.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
That one falls.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Anthony. Pass break, the Lakers. It's up a 3. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 5 now.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Erickson outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Goodrich with it. Now defended by McCollum. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's West. The Blazers getting the bucket.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Goodrich. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And it's West missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
West outside. Now here's Goodrich. From downtown. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here's Lillard. Sherry West making his last shot. Good work there as it goes.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Pass to McCarter. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Chamberlain. Stolen by Cancer. Trailblazers trail by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity is ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
West misses.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. West outside. And it's blocked by Covington. And they'll keep possession. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Lillard with it. 8 points for him. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. Back to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lillard from outside. Not that time. His sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. And here is Goodrich. He's got 7. Erickson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, he doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Portland. .149 left in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good from Goodrich. Here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Goodrich. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Lillard. Oh, wow!
He went high.
That was nice. Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Lillard misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lillard attacking. Chamberlain swats it away. Covington's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Goodrich. 18 points for him. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And how good has he been at the line? Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lillard. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 16 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Lets it go with a 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Chamberlain. Will takes it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Chamberlain got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Lillard from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And here is Los Angeles now. Poked loose. West with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Erickson outside. Teardrop shot. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard attacking. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And the Lakers have possession. 13-point lead. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Goodrich. He's got 25. And here's West from the arc. Here's Baylor. Nurkic gets a hand on it.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Here's Goodrich. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Now here's Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Have to like what we've been seeing from Gail Goodrich.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Here's the break. Here's Cantor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Cantor can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Now here's Erickson. Pass to Chamberlain. West outside. Beyond the arc. Just take a look at the range of Jerry West.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Covington. And he gets the bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Stolen. Here's Simon. It's deflected. The second effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Tries it from 9. And too long on the shot. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's good.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's West. He's got 11. Pass to Baylor. It's West with the drive. Count that one. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony, and he banks in the layup. Anthony's got 6.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's McCollum. Count that bucket. He's got 8. And here at the end of the third. quarter. It's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Lillard, and the lead is down inside single digits. Lillard's got 20 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Doubled by McCollum. Launches a three. Here's Chamberlain. Portland grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chamberlain with the block. Lakers leading by 7. Goodrich with it. Now Anthony defending. There's the triple. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 30 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Wilt collects the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Back to West. The three. The effortless deep jumper from West.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Have to like what we've been seeing from Gail Goodrich.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. West outside. Goodrich with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That's good from Goodrich.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fades back. And another basket for the Lakers.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And here's West from the arc. Another shot. And he makes good on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
West outside. Goodrich up top. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. Goodrich has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
A 3 from McCollum. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Off target from three-point range. And here's Nurkic. Stolen by Erickson. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. Pass to Goodrich. West outside. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Shoots. But they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
There's the deadly jump shot of the great Jerry West.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour